Hey, everyone. Welcome to the show. Wherever you are, however you're listening, from sea to shining sea, thank you so much for being a part of the best part of our day. You can find us on social media. We're out there, man, at The Sandy Show Official on Instagram, Facebook, at The Sandy Show Radio. My name is Sandy. This is my beautiful, talented, yet somewhat acerbic wife. Her name's Trisha.
Hi, friends.
Some birthdays today, if you're interested. Former NASCAR, one of the top NASCAR drivers, Jimmy Johnson, is 50 years old today. Kyle Chandler, one of my favorite actors. He's one of those guys, if he's in it, I normally like it.
Yeah.
Coach Taylor on Friday Night Lights had a small role in Top Gun Maverick.
Did he? Who was he in Maverick?
He was one of the officers in it. That was giving Mav a hard time.
No.
He's 60 years old today. Also celebrating birthdays today, the Mistress of the Dark, Elvira. She's 74 today. If it's your birthday, happy birthday from everyone here. Trisha, what's the first thing that made you laugh?
Remember when you were little and you'd fall on the trampoline and everyone would keep jumping so you couldn't get back up? Yes. That's how adult life feels.
Yes, I remember that. That was
exactly what it feels like being an adult sometimes.
That was the worst feeling.
Trying so hard to get back up. People are trying to double bounce you.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I'm tired of being double bounced.
I am too. I just want to get up and bounce some more.
I want to bounce with you guys.
The trampoline is a underappreciated workout. Like, it's hard to bounce up and down. I don't know why.
But not when you're a kid. Right. Isn't it so weird? When you're a kid, falling, didn't hurt.
Yeah.
Bouncing, not out of breath.
Running.
Jumping, doesn't hurt my legs.
Right.
And as an adult, all of those things, just you feel like your body is just going to break in half.
Right. I do. I jump rope for part of my exercise routine.
Mm-hmm.
And it used to be so easy. I'm still real good at it.
You are good at it. I've seen you do it. You don't mess up very often.
No, I'm one thing I can do. I can skip some rope. That's what I do.
But the breathing part of jump roping, that's going to kill you.
That's what's going to get you. Boy, it's a good warm-up, though. It's a very efficient exercise.
Yeah.
But then sometimes when I'm jumping rope, I go, how stupid would this exercise be if I didn't have the rope? I was just jumping up and down.
Right. You can do, Landry gave your friend David, your workout partner, the jump rope with no rope because he didn't know how to do it.
He can't. He's not good at jumping. I think his highest in a row is like 16.
Right. But it's
My highest is in the thousands.
In the thousands.
Close.
Stop it. You did not jump for thousands of jumps.
But yeah, it's a rope with handles with short ropes and weighted balls on the end of it. And you just pretend like you're jumping rope. And it really does trick you that you do feel like you're jumping rope. And it counts the jumps.
Right. Because of the motion. But he's still just as out of breath.
Yeah, that's true.
You're still jumping up and down.
It's the same workout.
Yeah.
Coming up on the show today, useless things we learned from school. Hope none of our school teachers are listening.
This is back in the day.
Yeah, way back.
It's as Austin as it gets. The JB and Sandy Show starts at 7 on 103.1, Austin's 80s station.
Elton John is ridiculous. Wait till you hear what he's done with his kneecaps that he had replaced. Trisha's got it in the story we love. We'll shout out a little bit of love to Robert Redford.
Oh, God. Yes.
Rip to the Robert.
Robert Redford. I think he's one of the first movie stars I had a crush on as a tiny Trisha.
Oh, really?
He was a handsome, handsome man.
All I can say about Robert Redford is they don't make him like that anymore. They really don't. Rip to the Red.
The stories we love.
When Elton John had a double knee replacement surgery last year, he had a very special request for a surgeon, and that was to keep his kneecaps to turn them into jewelry. Sandy, his jewelry designer said we had to bake them. We had to bake them and dry them out. We had to get them because they get raw like a pumice stone. They're porous. We had to paint them with acetate. We had to polish them out. He's doing all this with kneecaps.
Yeah.
And let Elton tell you what he had them made into.
When I had my kneecaps removed, I asked my surgeon if I could keep the kneecaps. Then I rang you and said, if I gave you the left and the right kneecap, to do what you want with them. My surgeon said I had the worst knees he's ever operated on. That hole was actually in my kneecap. And then the other one is a brooch.
It's an incredibly difficult job to get the gold following the shape of something quite as
unusual.
Unusual, yes. Gold is about the only material you could do that in.
I honestly think these are timeless pieces that will last for centuries.
If this was a Saturday Night Live skit, it would be hysterical.
Right.
Because it just sounds so pompous and arrogant.
Yes.
And so snooty.
And like, yes, King, these are beautiful.
Right, yeah.
The left kneecap was a brooch because it was smaller. The right kneecap was turned into a gold-plated necklace that looks like an old artifact from Egypt that he wears around his neck. Kneecaps.
will never listen to Elton John music again.
Right, that does kind of, take some points off for me with him.
Like, so, I guess, I think Elton John gave up on being being in touch a long time ago. But this is from a short film called Elton John, Touched by Gold, from the World Gold Council. This is a big commercial.
His kneecaps.
Yeah.
Stop
it,
Elton. Sir Elton John,
yeah, they had to
please.
take his knighthood away from him for being such a pompous.
It's a little much.
It really
I think these
is.
are going to be pieces that people will love for centuries. It's gross.
Yeah, Elton, no, they're not. That's the story we love. More coming up.
It's as Austin as it gets. The JB and Sandy Show starts at 7 on 103.1, Austin's 80s station.
If you think back on it, a lot of the time that we spent sitting in a classroom as young people was a big waste of time.
Yeah. Some of the things we taught were learned back
big
then.
waste of time. And this is all about useless things we learned in school that really haven't helped us out as adults. Can I start out?
Yeah.
Dissecting a frog has not helped me one bit as an adult.
I haven't had to do that a single time. I haven't had to dissect anything.
No,
Not once.
no. But we did it in high school, sophomore year, dissected a frog.
Yeah, it was real gross. The one that I always think back to, not even being taught how to balance a checkbook. Apparently some kids learned that. I was taught in my class how to fill out a check. How to fill out a check.
Yeah. That's half the
I feel
job.
like that's kind of, I don't think anybody really needs to be taught how to do that. Or you can be like, one time here it is, like we practiced filling out fake checks.
Ridiculous. Why did we have to know so much about Mesopotamia?
I don't know.
Why did we have to learn so much about it? Was I guess the cradle of civilization. Okay.
All right.
I
mean, come on.
The Nile and the Euphrates rivers and
Yeah. Oh, see, I don't even remember that stuff about it. Sandy, please know that I passed chemistry in high school with a 69.5. So she had to round me up to a 70.
Wow.
Why did we have to memorize the periodic table, the table of elements, stuff like that? Why was why did it have to be memorized?
And the only one I remember was K, potassium.
AU, gold.
Go. Very impressive.
Yeah.
See, you remember
O2, oxygen.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the ones underneath at the very bottom of the table? Do you remember what they were called?
No.
The rare earth elements.
Oh, no. I don't remember that at all.
Why do I know this? AC squared equal AB squared plus BC squared. Do you know what that is?
Pythagorean theorem.
Yes, it is.
Have you ever used it out in the wild?
Nope. Never have.
Never
have. I go, hold on. Let me do that. I'll use the Pythagorean theory. Now, one that you quote often is the fact about the mitochondria.
Oh, it's the powerhouse of the cell.
Ever need that in your day-to-day life?
I mean, no. I haven't been inventing vaccines or anything like that.
Why did we have to learn how to play hot cross buns on a recorder?
Why did we have to learn how to salsa dance in gym?
We square dance.
Square dance, salsa dance, and then our parents had to leave work and come watch us do it during the day for like a performance.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Absolutely absurd things that we... they have phased a lot of these out. So that just shows you that the education system is evolving.
They phased out
changing.
cursive handwriting. Mistake, in my opinion.
Phased out typing.
Mistake.
They're still teaching the periodic table. I guarantee you that they're still teaching about Mesopotamia as well.
Yeah.
They're still teaching westward expansion. Our daughter, U.S. history.
Oh, yeah. Just learned about it.
Which was one of my, she asked me the other day, what was your favorite part of U.S. history? And I said, westward expansion. It's very interesting.
Yeah. There was one that they phased out that here's what I think is a mistake regarding math. You know, they've invented a new way to do math.
Yeah, which is dumb.
Do you remember in elementary school having to memorize your times tables and your division tables?
Oh, yeah. Use flashcards.
You had to memorize them and then take a test so you knew what they were, just like that.
Yeah.
Landry, our 16-year-old, never once required to memorize the times tables or the division tables.
They're trying to keep them dumb.
Well, I don't know. The whole point of that was you knew it instantly without having to think and do some formula in your brain.
The two I struggled with my multiplications, 7 times 7.
49.
Thanks, genius. And I struggled with 8 times 7.
56.
Yeah.
Give me another one.
No, we're beyond third grade. More.
Here we are, caring and not caring, not caring and caring together. Oh, not caring and caring together.
All right, Sandy. Care or don't care to find out how much weight Jelly Roll has lost.
I do care. I've been following this, and I didn't know how much he's lost.
You can see him shrinking right before our eyes. He started out at 550 pounds. He is down 200 pounds.
Good for you, Jelly.
He's at 350. He's going to still keep going, but he was super excited because he could fit into some Gucci clothing. Apparently, he was too big to fit into it before.
That's what counts.
Yeah, and he was like, Lord, pray for my bank account. And my first thought was, your bank account's going to be just fine.
Yeah.
Everything you buy, all the Gucci you want.
Your knees are really thanking you right now, Mr. Jelly Roll.
Uh-huh.
Your knees.
Mr. Jelly Roll.
Mm-hmm.
Sandy, do you care or don't care?
So what is he? That means you weighed 550?
He was 550.
Wow.
Yeah.
Big number.
I mean, he looks great.
Yeah. He's going to look even better, too.
He's going to look even better. I don't know how far he's going to go. Probably another 100, maybe.
Yeah.
Sandy, do you care or don't care to find out which 2 songs in history spent 10 weeks at number 2 on the billboards without ever making it to number 1?
You know what? And it's funny. As soon as you say them, I'll know them. But right now, I don't.
Yeah.
So, yes, I do care.
I was surprised by this first one by Foreigner in 1981 and 1982, Waiting for a Girl Like You.
Never made it.
Never made it past number 2.
Well,
that's a good song.
It is.
I've been waiting. Another one, the second one in 2002 and 2003, Work It by Missy Elliott.
Really?
Yeah.
I remember that. What happened to Missy Elliott?
I know. I feel like she pops up here and there. But that was a song that just kind of got stuck in your head. Once you heard it, you were humming it for the rest of the day.
Yeah, that would kind of stink. Like, next week I'll be number 1. You tune into the countdown.
Never made it.
Oh.
Never made it to number 1.
Yeah.
Finally, Sandy, I'll be surprised if you say yes to this. Do you care or don't care to find out what some activities are that you can do to celebrate the autumnal equinox, which is on the 22nd?
I don't
fun
care.
ways to welcome fall.
I don't care, and I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Because these are space fillers on websites. These are stupid things that they need to fill up space, and they make a clickbait slideshow thing.
Yeah.
So I don't care. Is it like picking apples?
Can I tell you one?
Tell me one, Trisha. You have to stick to one.
Oh, which is the weirdest one? Okay. Make a thankful tree.
No, thank you.
Well, that's it. Do us a solid and copy and paste the link to this episode and send it to a friend or two. Thanks for listening.
You just realized your business needed to hire someone yesterday. How can you find amazing candidates fast? Easy. Just use Indeed. Stop struggling to get your job post seen on other job sites. With Indeed sponsored jobs, your post jumps to the top of the page for your relevant candidates, so you can reach the people you want faster. According to Indeed data, sponsored jobs posted directly on Indeed have 45% more applications than non-sponsored jobs. Don't wait any longer. Speed up your hiring right now with Indeed. And listeners of this show will get a $75 sponsored job credit to get your jobs more visibility at Indeed.com/kidsandfamily. Just go to Indeed.com/kidsandfamily right now and support our show by saying you heard about Indeed on this podcast. Terms and conditions apply. Hiring? Indeed is all you need.